Hey Marlins, Coach Robert Gray here at Victory Performance. We're going to go over our COVID-19 Week 3, Day 1 strength and conditioning session. Okay, so we'll start out with mobility circuit 1. The link will be on your PDF, followed by ball series number 5. That link will also be on the PDF. And then the third series will be your shoulder series. Okay, remember, brace and breathe through everything you do. Okay, there's an optimal way to perform each exercise where we maximize our benefit. And then there's suboptimal strategies where our benefit is less than what it could be. Okay, so always keep that in mind with every drill, every set, every rep that you're doing, right? The details matter, the nuance matters, the subtlety matters. Okay, so once you've completed those, you'll be going into your strength circuit. This will be our third week of this circuit, third and final week of this specific circuit. So you guys should have a lot of comfort here. You should be really confident with each movement and be ready to find some really nice intensity this week. Okay, so we start out with repeat squat jumps for sets of 15. Quick demo of the squat jump. We're just going soft knee bend. Okay, nice, smooth, rhythmic interactions with the ground. We don't want to stop. We don't want to slow down. It's just a smooth redirection into the next jump. If you feel confident enough and want to load this with something light, maybe it's a half gallon here of liquid. This would be about 4.5 pounds. That would be appropriate, okay? Our second exercise, single leg RDLs. So you guys notice I have a bunch of kind of household items here. If you're looking for more creative ways to load different movements, here's one way. You can grab a bag of tools from the garage or 2 bags here, okay? And now we have single leg RDLs. Okay, switching legs here. Okay, so that's one way. You guys have seen us use the liquid for RDLs, okay? Another option would be if you have some type of box. This is a box we keep my son's toys in, okay? You could use this for your RDL. Okay, easily loadable, obviously limited by the strength of whatever the material is, but doable. Okay, so our RDLs for this week are 10 per side. We'll do all 10 on our left, then all 10 on our right, okay? Last point there is just shift your weight over onto that single leg stance. That'll give you a good opportunity to stay stable throughout the set. Our third exercise, push-ups, sets of 10. Again, you guys have really developed a strong foundation and understanding of our push-up pattern and how we think about this going in, right? It's a core exercise first. If we've lost position, if we're extended through our spine, through our torso, then really nothing else matters as far as what's going on in our upper body. We brace, we breathe through each rep, okay? So get your 10 reps there. Then glute bridge pullover. Again, you guys can get creative, okay? If I wanted to use one of these bags of tools, I could zip it up. And make sure nothing's in the side pockets here, okay, before going into my glute bridge. Okay, so up into the bridge, holding on to my brace as I lower the weight back overhead. Up into the bridge, hold on to my brace as I slowly reach the weight back overhead and then return to the start, okay? Again, just like we just talked about for the push-ups, we need to make sure that we aren't extended through our spine, okay? So what that would look like is more of a position here where our ribs are out and our butt is sticking out, okay? We want to stay connected in the front half here as we go through our reps. So that pullover, that glute bridge pullover is going to be done for 20 reps. Take your time. Don't get in a rush. Don't let the volume speed you up, right? We started this video talking about subtlety and detail and staying focused. Okay, that's kind of where that comes up, is on a set kind of like that. After our glute bridge, we have our long arm hitchhiker. Okay, I believe we are at, yep, so that's an 8 per side. So as we do this, if you guys would like to load this a little bit, your shoe is totally enough weight and an appropriate addition to this type of movement. So we're on our arm here with it extended. Our feet are going to be stacked, okay? And then our hand is straight up over our torso, okay? Hopefully in this position, we're making a straight line from our top arm down to our bottom arm, okay? From here, we're going to drop that shoe down, hold for a count, and back up, hold for a count. Okay, as you go through this, holding on to the brace, but again, also thinking about the glutes, right? So both sides of your glutes, if you can actively engage them, similar to how you feel them engaged on the glute bridge, then you're gonna be much more stable during that hitchhiker, okay? And then finally, we're gonna roll out our quads for a minute. We'll go 30 seconds on each leg. If you have a foam roller, awesome, use it. If you don't, you can also use a softball or really any other hard object. You know, these may not be hard enough, you know, to accomplish what we're hoping for, but a softball is totally a good substitution for our normal foam roller. You guys can also use PVC pipes like we use at the gym. Okay, it's up to you. 30 seconds on each side. Okay, we have 4 rounds of those exercises. After each exercise, take roughly a 30-second break, 20 to 30, somewhere in there. Just really enough to make sure that our technique and our position and our mental focus is ready to go for our next set. All right, guys, good luck.